You know the people who tell you, I'll see you at a certain place at a certain time, but they just don't show up on time? Or they commit to you, don't worry, I'll take care of it. But then they don't actually do it. They don't actually keep to the words that come out of their mouth. Fortunately, it happens to all of us sometimes. So how do we break out of it? So I read a fascinating story. The guy who was just hanging out with the wrong guys. He was in a gang. He wanted to break out of that loop of bad friends, of a bad lifestyle. He goes to the rabbi and he says, Rabbi, how do I get out of this? The rabbi tells him, listen, you're a good guy. I don't want you to change everything in your life, but can you commit to one thing? To being honest, to keeping to the words that come out of your mouth. The guy says, Rabbi, I may be a crook, I might steal, but I'm an honest man. I take care of my friends, I don't lie. I could take this on. A few days go by, and he wants to hang out in a shady place at night. And then he realizes people are gonna ask me where I was, and I'm gonna have to lie to them. So therefore, I'm just not gonna do it. A few days go by, he decides he wants to steal something, he wants to have something that's not his. And then he realizes people are gonna ask me where I got this from, I'm gonna have to lie to them, so he decides to leave it. And eventually he realizes that the different things he wanted to do, he was lying to himself. So he decided to let them go as well. Just accepting upon himself to keep to the words that come out of his mouth, to not lie, totally transformed his life. So next time we take upon ourselves, and I'm talking to myself because I usually come late, we take upon ourselves to be somewhere at a certain time. Let's be careful with the words that come out of our mouth. If we can't commit to something, don't commit. And if we do commit to something, let's keep to it. That's the way to really have a happy life. Shabbat Shalom from Yerushalayim.